It's your boy, Hash It. Well, I'm gonna get a little bit of noodle in me here. I think 11:50 at night. I think that's gonna be what we do. I wasn't too keen on it, but now I think I'm fairly keen on it. And then, unfortunately, it's no sex night. I'm married. I'll ask for sex and get bitched at, and then that's that. So I won't ask for sex tonight, obviously. I'm a boss. I will just withhold my awesome cooking. No shit. It might be fuck off Fridays, but fuck off Saturday. Eat shit will be up for grabs tomorrow. I will make myself a nice meal of air. Tomorrow I'm going to fast, actually. I'm going to cut weight, as it were, in the fighting in the fighting world. Nobody can cut weight as good as me. I often hear this all the time. You can't lose 8 pounds in 2 days. Fuck. Yeah, you can. And you can do it healthy, too. It's just some people can't. I don't know. Do you do squats? Do you have enough muscle in your body that if you work your muscles that day, you're going to get some nice treats, right? You can get some nice treats. I started just hopping right on the ground and chasing my cat. He thinks I'm a dog. He runs away. I can never catch him though. I can barely catch him on 2 feet. On 4 feet, not a chance. All right, I'm gonna do this quickly. Ramen. Takes about 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes for a good pack of ramen. I have ramen once every other day, maybe every 5 days sometimes. Why do I have ramen? Because it's tasty. Oh my god, that's just caked. So, I have a couple things on the go here. So this is recycling, this is to be put away. I might do Mexican tomorrow. I haven't decided. I'm not sure. I do know this though. I got a real annoying cat. He's a good cat. Super annoying. I'll feed him something now because I definitely want to sleep tomorrow. I'm going to be up all night though. I'm going to be up till like 5 or 6. That's why I'm going to sleep tomorrow because, well, it's almost tomorrow. But I'm not going to sleep for hours. Till the sun comes up, and then I'll do a sleep stream. I actually found a good show to watch on the Black Mirror, but I only watched like a little bit of it. I watched like 10 minutes, and then I kind of do my own thing. Sometimes I'll go live, maybe do a bit of a gaming stream or something. I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to do something. I may just watch something on. You may watch me. I might watch a movie, and then you might watch me sleep or watch the movie. You know, like just chill. I know I'll have it muted, right? Because I don't want to get my $4 taken away that I make on the sleep stream. Okay, I got this and that. Then we got this. That here. I think it should be copacetic. Let's see. Yeah, stuff is actually coming back to me. I can't remember any names though, but I'm actually remembering experiences. It must be that names don't matter, right? It's more the feeling a person leaves than a name doesn't matter. It's just a person. Like I I can hardly remember people's names that I went to school with. I remember a few, like, because they're very, very, like I must have said it 10,000 times, right? Or more. So anybody's name I only said like 500 times or 50 times, no clue what they are. Yeah, it's weird. Very, very weird. There's no, I can't explain what may, like why. I remember a couple, some of the names, I don't have a reason, not, even a couple of the names are even newer, right? Like way newer than, like since I've been with my chick, I still remember some names. Maybe because it is newer, and the older stuff is just too old. Maybe I wasn't also thinking about it for a long time before that too, which would make sense. It's older, right? Man, but it's like all the old data that I was storing that I could access, gone. That sucks. So there's a good way of explaining it at least. That sucks. That's just how it is. So I'm kind of reminiscing a bit and I'm just telling stories. It's all fake. Nothing's real. So, but you can find out. You can sure find out. I've been around so long. I wish I didn't have like that good of a list of stories or like an amount, but I do have that many, you know. Mostly me, but some is other people. Let's have a peek through the thing of it. Where is it? Don't I have like maybe over here, or is it or is a thing where you used to go, wow, look at this, look at that, wow, look onto it, bud. Where is it? I must have taken it and put it somewhere. Which really sucks. Huh. Why do I throw you there? Although I don't think so, but it could be. Let's check. Try out some dash cams tomorrow. Let's see. Here, I thought it was in here, but it is. Yay! For this. Yay, this thing. Let's see what we're working with here. Oh, yeah, I gotta try this off for sure. Let's check it out. What? Let's put it here and just have a peek. Yeah, it's just amazing. It's just weird what it looks like, though. But whoa. Jeez, this makes me rethink basically everything when I look at it like this. Oh, I just can't believe how awesome that is. I think I'm not even using the... Well, one thing I do know is that's awesome. I think tomorrow's the day. I think so. I think tomorrow maybe I'll get some stuff going on. Make my last batch of bubble and then let's get ready for the big we're turning 40. Are we turning 40 in like 10 years? So we definitely have to have a birthday party for me tomorrow. 10 years in advance. Oh, I don't even have a bowl up here, do I? Oh, I got this. Remember I said I was going to use this for ramen? Looks like I'm going to use this for ramen. Okay, let's get this in us. We got that. Put this over here. Talking about life experiences and stuff like that, and I probably did way more than I should have, you know, at my young age, like especially like certain things. From the way my wife looks at me when I say I was doing all these things, she's like, I'm like, yeah, I was. I was banging in 1995. I was doing. My mom, you cannot be watching this. Get out of here, Ma. Shoot, go to bed, Ma. It's 12. Jesus. Yep. I was banging. Yo, Dank Knowledge, what's up? Dank Knowledge, yo, bro, how are you? Oh, I got a fart. Oh, I'm doing good. It's 12 o'clock in the morning, 12:03. Oh, I'm doing great. How are you doing? Where are you from? I'm just having ramen. I'm making spicy ramen. It's vegan. This is sesame seed, sesame oil, sesame flavored ramen with spices. I don't know what's in it. Oh no, this one's not spicy? I can't remember. I think this one's not spicy. It's just super, super tasty. There's all kinds of spices in there, but they're not hot and spicy. It's kind of like maybe peppery or something. North Cal. I'm outside the backyard making a hamburger. Right on, buddy. Get some grub in ya. 10:04 p.m. in NorCal. Are you having a Beyond Burger, buddy? I laugh because I hope you are, but whatever. I mean, everybody's going to do what everybody has to do or can do. Maybe just once in a while, if you could eat a vegan burger for me, buddy, it'd make my day, eh? Even if you try it one time, it'd be awesome. I appreciate you either way, eh? That's the thought that counts. I don't know. While I wait for this ramen, I should be proactive and absolutely wash my glass. Yeah, the water's yellow, bud. You gotta wash it. I wash this thing twice a day. But when your name's Hash Info, the water be turning yellow quite quick, yo. So you just hot water bath this thing super big time. Wash it out. Rinse out the mouthpiece. I drilled in this thing like all day today. Blueberries are on point, bro. Okay. Then you're going to wait a second before you slam down the freezing cold water. And you actually just want to kind of start out just touching with a little bit of cold and then watch it just snap on me right now. Fuck. I dropped this one and broke the base, but it's a solid piece because that's why one of the reasons why I grabbed this piece, it's so solid. It only broke the circle around the base. I can show you, I guess. It's my flower vase here. You can see there, just snapped it right off. All the way around. Oh, hang on. I gotta get my boiling water here. It's all good. So it's a flower vase. I don't know if you've ever seen one before. You would try it out? Right on. Thanks very much, man. That means a lot to me. It shows that you're a kind person. I highly recommend the jalapeno lime burger from A&W, but if you don't want to go purchasing anything from a fast food restaurant, please, completely understand. Please, no need to. They sell those Beyond Burgers all day in Northern California at the grocery stores. I'm telling you, those Beyond Burgers, they'll change your life, man. Especially if you do them on the queue. To get yourself some nice jalapenos. Get a little squeeze of lime across there. Grab a little dash of Lowry's seasoning salt. Away she goes. Get yourself a nice bun. Something nice, you know. Put a little dab of butter across one side. Maybe a little leaf of lettuce. Some onion. A little tomato. And just fucking hunker down on that. I swear you'll have two. I've been eating them damn Beyond Burgers for 3 years now. I can't get enough of them. Oh, it's so good, bro. So good, homie. Dank Knowledge, I kid you not, bro. If you were in Canada with a name like Dank Knowledge, I'd chill with you. I gotta watch, because there's definitely people that I wouldn't chill with that want to chill with me, and it's just you're weird, okay? There's nothing to do about your nationality or anything. It's fucking weird, okay? Not you, I'm talking about some of the other, some other people that are weird. No, some other people wanna. You don't even want to chill with me. I'm saying I would chill with you and cook you burgers, buddy. I'm not getting a creepy vibe from you. This is a compliment. I'm just having a hard time letting this compliment out today. But I am not getting a creepy vibe from you, Dank Knowledge. So I do appreciate that way more than you know. Sometimes I get a super creepy vibe when I come on YouTube, you know? You can't eat fucking ramen with a spoon. I'm just kind of realizing this. And it's just pissed me off really bad. Hey, Dank Knowledge. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get a fork. There's a fork here. Did I use this fork to fork cat food? Or were you a spoon for what's my name on the back end? You were a spoon. I will use this fork, which was on my sifting table for at least 3 or 4 days with a very sticky bottom. This'll do. Let's go. I'm not a dirty dude, but the fork's clean. I can't see. I put it in there without sniffing to see if cat food. I would never put a cat food fork on my sifting table. Now it just smells like ramen. I may or may not be eating a cat food fork with ramen. Like a mouse! Let me bring it over and show you what we're having, bud. Thanks for showing up to the show there, buddy. NorCal in the house. Just love when we get these different places showing up. We got Minnesota, rock and roll Oda. We got to get some Russians in here today. You know what I haven't seen is any Russians lately. I think it's really sad what's happening all around the world. I'll tell you one thing for sure. The news is lying. This I can say definitely. I don't know about what stories and when, but the news lies here in Canada. The news lies in America. So I'm kind of having a hard time believing that the news isn't lying in other countries. Anybody else with me? Hidden agenda? I think so. I think so. This is why I don't listen to news anymore. I eat ramen. I'm just a funny comedian that is tired of fake news. Why does it taste like bacon? It's so good, but I hate that. It's like a nice bacon. What the hell is going on here? It smells so good. It tastes even better. Sesame ramen. This is heaven. Sesame ramen. If you can find the pack of ramen, let me show you what this pack looks like. If you can find these ramen, it looks like straight out of like a Japanese cartoon. See? Sesame oil flavor. Doesn't that look like it came out like out of a cartoon or something, like, or out of a pack of bubble gum from Japan or something? And I'm sorry if you, I'm not being racist. I'm just fucking pointing out that kind of looks like a pack of bubble gum from maybe like Japan or Tokyo or China or something like that. Perception. Everybody has a different perception. Someone might say that looks like it's from Thailand. No, I said Iceland. I'll tell you right now, that's definitely not from Iceland. He's way too good and there's no goat in it. Some of the dishes from Iceland are so disgusting. Like, there's this one thing called rulapilsa. Disgusting. There's another thing called, there's some gross things from Iceland, man. Rulapilsa, it's not like, it's meat. I get grossed out by meat, but rulapilsa is gross. It's actually a delicacy, and I think it's quite expensive, but... And then they love their liver pates in Iceland. They use up, like, all the animal. Like, they're eating, like, goose eyeballs and stuff like that. It's... Like, they'll eat a bowl of turtle anuses in Iceland, you know? No, thank you. And for the record, I'm Icelandic, so I'm being a comedian and I'm having fun with my own people. Boy, tell you right now, this is awesome. Look, in 12 o'clock bowl of ramen. A stand or two. Do you guys eat? Do you eat while you stand? You stand while you eat? I like to stand while I eat because my stomach is able to digest properly. People don't know that, but you should be standing when you eat. Some of the best food I've ever eaten. I stood to eat it. Vegan chicken wings, pizza, mashed potatoes and gravy. Vegan hot dogs are best had while standing. Vegan hamburgers, Beyond Burgers. I can eat 500 Beyond Burgers right here. Right here. 500. Boom! In a day. I probably had about 500 Beyond Burgers, and then I had another about 600 or 700 Beyond sausages, and then I've had about maybe 300 vegan hot dogs. Maybe 420. I've been eating vegan hot dogs for a long time. They've never been really good. Now they're fucking tasty, yo. They're so good now. How's your dinner turning out, bud? I'm just really into... Very nice. Well, Dank, why don't you get at me, bro? Why don't you rip me some beans, bro? I didn't know you were into that. Do you have a YouTube channel? Like, do you have videos of what you do? Of your grow? I'll have you on if you show your grow, I'll have you on a grow show on Hash TV, bro. I don't know when. Next week. But I haven't done any of that stuff for years, but I don't know, I might get back into it. I don't know. As long as I'm not going to show mine. I don't have anything anyway, but. Well, let's just say if I did, it would be fucking the best. You breed them. What kind? Hey, Adam, how's it going, buddy? Adam YTK in the house from, where are you from, Adam? Are you from COD or Pokemon? You're from COD, right? Adam YTK from COD, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, for the last 5 years. Wow. Very nice, buddy. What varietals? Sorry, do you have YouTube videos of your grow? Oh, I can go to your channel. Hey, buddy, that's a really nice fennel you got. Is this yours? Oh, yeah, it is you. Oh, mine got 13 leafers, buddy. Maybe 11 most of these, but there's the odd one with 13 leafers, man. Oh, I'll show you mine one day. That's a nice looking one. I like your animal cookies, Do-si-do. Looks nice. Yeah, this one's nice too. Yeah, excuse me. What's the variety of the one that you named? That's a very pretty one. Halfway there, flower quick update. I don't think it's animal Do-si-do. It might be. Did the Hashman teach you about light leak, buddy? I don't know, how long have you been watching the show? because that's pretty new. Holy shit, you've been on YouTube since 2011. Growers love how to grow best, how to mix. There's no. Is there such thing? I'm almost positive there's no such thing as a 630 double-ended. There's no such thing as double-ended 630s, buddy. Let me go look this up. But I'm like 99 point. I've only seen double-ended thousands, and maybe. Well, how do you get a 630 to be double-ended? Oh, you're talking about a double-ended CMH, but it doesn't say that. Oh no, it kind of does here. So it says Home Depot Coco 420 CMH Spectrum. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, no, 315 times 2. Because I have, like, you're using what I used to use like 4 years ago. That's fine. I don't, there's nothing wrong with them. I just haven't used that tech for a while. I forgot that term, I guess. 630 double-ended CMH. A double-ender. When you just say a double-ender, and actually a CMH, is it worded a double-ender? They don't refer to them, at least not in Canada, they don't refer to them as double-enders. They refer to them as 630s. It's just called a 630 CMH. I see why you call it a double-ender. But a double-ender is something different. It's a smaller bulb, a skinnier one, and it's 1,000 watt. But I think they might have no. Yeah, I think they have 1,200. So they have double-ended 600s. And then do they have double-ender 1,000 watts? I used to have one. I don't use it though, so I think I even gave it away. Or it's sitting in a box with I barely used it. But the power draw is just getting insane on a 120. Or whatever it is. Not a 240. 220, whatever it is. I'm all about LEDs now. I'm not saying I'm switching forever. And I do like CMHs. They're a good bulb. It's okay. But I also love see, back in the day, there used to be a conversion bulb, and it was called a 630 watt warm deluxe. It was a very expensive bulb. And it was worth it to get that bulb. Like, if you can come in contact with those bulbs, try one and let me know what you think. But what you're doing, and what you showed me there, or what I've seen on your videos, and you need a parabolic shield. Get a 630. Wait, maybe not a 630. Get a 600 HPS with a parabolic, and then do a 630. Wait, what was this? Oh, a conversion. Yeah, with a conversion bulb with another parabolic. So you forget the fucking HPS. Run the conversion 630 watt warm deluxe metal halide conversion bulb. You can run it in a HPS or a metal halide system. Get one of those. And if you're not completely, because I'm telling you, I can see what you're running, try the 630 conversion against the 630 CMH, what you're calling the double-ender CMH. I think it might be called a double-ender CMH. I don't buy them anymore, but let me look it up. Now you got me wondering, dude. Let me see if, I'm pretty sure it's not called that, bro. But just let me look it up. Fucking bothering me. Double ender CMH 630. Oh, there's definitely nothing coming up, but I typed in 630 like the time 630. CMH. Oh, it is coming up. Double-ended. It's called a double-ended CMH grow light. But let's see. No, it's, oh yeah. It's called a dual. A dual ender. Some say double. It's called a, they might refer, it's called a dual 630. See, a nano 1000 watt DE OG fixture with bulb, that's a double ended 1000 watt. I am right, buddy. It's all good. It's just simple stuff. But I had to verify, right? Oh no, and here it is calling it growlights.ca. Growlight ceramic metal halide kits, CMH 630 watt, double ended. No, you are right. If it's on a Canadian website, is CMH better than HPS? I don't agree with this. Yeah, certain lights are better for certain varieties. Come on. Not in every LED. What was last week? Who runs a CMH bulb for 20,000 hours? I don't know if I believe that, but also, I mean, I ran a bunch of tests. Do you grow with LEDs, or what do you? You said you're growing with 630s, but I can't see your lights in your room. You don't use LEDs? And you said you got a 3500K. That's your spectrum you're hitting. This says Grower's Choice 1000 watt double ended CMH. There's no such thing as a 1000 watt double ended CMH. What? What is this? Philips Master Elite. What kind of CMH bulbs do you use? What's the brand? A fucking $220 bulb. Here, it's American. I'm gonna take a picture of this. This has to be. Oh, because you can have three. It's not 1000 watt. It's a 9. That's not right. It should say 945. You can't have 3 bulbs in a CMH. Actually, I think I did see one that had 3, didn't I? Is this true? Here's a 210 watt CMH bulb. You must have to get a different ballast. I don't know, I guess if it's under, I guess it does work right like that. Or do you have to turn your, there's no dial on my ballast. Oh fuck, I gotta click on this one. Wonder how close you could get to them with this type of bulb though. Holy shit, look at the spectral power distribution color. Even the way it distributes the light is perfect. Who are these people? This is Philips. I have a couple Philips bulbs, but they're not 210. I got 315s, and then I got, that's it. That's all you can have. You need two bulbs to make a 630. Fucking 210 times 2 is 420. So what does that mean? 420, isn't that like... Well, yeah. Look at it. 630. 420, 210 plus 210 plus 210 still equals 630. What the hell does it even mean? A Master Color CDM TMW Elite 210 watt. I want to buy this bulb. Fucking French. Wait, it said speak English. Oh look, there's a phone number. Demande General sur l'éclairage. Whoa, Trudeau, there's a huge fart for you, you scumbag. I just about sharded, that scared me so bad. Let's get some, I gotta get out of here. I got like less than 15 seconds. I broke the seal on my ass. I gotta get, oh boy. Get something into us here. Oh, it's just gonna be this gem. Holy crap, let's put that back. Woo! Reeks. Oh yeah, not my farts don't stink, of course. I open the Zeppy. Zeppy! Zeppy reeks! Reeks in this Zeppy. So now you're gonna do a little old, hey, how you doing? Oh man, I gotta go into that. I'm gonna probably crap myself in the kitchen here. On a live stream. Oh no. Hang on, we gotta be able to do this. I'm hurrying, I'm Icelandic and running to the can, man. Thor, I summon you, Thor! Father, give me the power to not crap myself tonight. Father, grant me a wish. One wish, Father. Oh, man, stomach's grumbling. Oh, buddy, it's like I ate a whole jar of prunes, bud. Oh, it was a sigh. It was like a poof. It was like a slow release on at least a 12-ton press. That was a dab press 12 ton. Nice release on it there. About 6,000 psi. Straight jump off it. We're gonna get this in me. I'm out of here. Thanks so much for tuning in, Dank Knowledge. If you ever want to send me a message, maybe you want to send the Hashman some beans, you ever want to hang out on a grow show, looks like you have a wild garden, I'd love to chat with you. I'd love to, take it a little bit serious. This is a Saturday night, fucking Friday night show. It's Saturday morning, right? Get a couple cartoons in us. I'm all out of Kleenex. I got one left. Gonna blow my nose here and then blow a fart too. I live in Canada, so I spend my days just shoveling. And that's awesome, right? So now we're gonna have a cup of tea. I'm all out of good tea. Wouldn't want to catch me on a day like today, I'll tell you, when I don't have my tea. My wife says this one tastes like dirt, so we'll probably skip this tea bag. What else we got? Another dirty tea bags. I got something down here that made me taste like. Oh, never you mind. We have some chocolate mint here. Whoa, we start losing it. Chocolate mint, one of my faves. It's gonna go very nice with. I don't know. I think this is it. To be honest, it could very. I think it's blueberries in there, but then there's definitely. It's like a chocolate blueberry. Kind of defeats it when I touch the pack of tea there, but maybe I'll rub that scent off me and let's get down on it. It's totally in the flavor as you're having it. It's a little more peppery when you're sniffing it there, but nothing wrong with it. It's heaven, but probably have 2 or 3 more teas tonight. 12:40 a.m. I'm gonna be up till 5:30, 6:30 in the morning. And then we're going to do a sleep stream, wake up, do a couple of driving videos at some point. We're going to do some driving uploads as well. We're going to do some dash cam videos. Do some live shows plus the dashies. And then you kind of got me thinking about the show there, Dank. So, I mean, if you show up, you show up on Hash TV. Let me see if I'm on Hash TV so you can send me a message, or so you can add me. I mean, just search Hash TV. I don't know what channel I'm logged into. Let me see. I can't even tell how I see here. Okay, I'll log into the chat and type hi. I think this is Hash TV. Okay, so I'm logged in with Hash TV. I just started ripping it right after you, right on. Are you Scandinavian Viking? That's how they did that. I would just go to Amazon. Yeah, I'm from Iceland, man. No, seriously, you have a very nice garden. Would love to have you on the show. I hate having noobs on there, right? It's not that I don't want to have noobs on, right? And it's okay if you don't know a lot or you do know a lot. Either way, it's fine. I'm not here to question your ability or what you do know. I'm just here to check out your grow. And I'd like to learn something, right? It's better if I don't have noobs on because it's very fucking hard to have a grow show and let a noob lead the show. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like you don't really get a lot out of noobs, and there are so many noobs on the internet. But never feel like just always think about it like just me and you are chatting and forget about everything else. Okay, it's not a fuck. I also don't like when people are nervous. Like, it's okay. Like, I'm sure I was nervous the first few times. This is just like having a chat. You know, there's nothing about it that's. I'd love to chat with you. You know, it's as easy as that. My name is Sean. You know, we can chat. I don't even think we can chat backstage, unfortunately. We'll have to do like the chatting here. And then I trust you. I'll put it like a fucking thing so it's delayed. I'll put a delay on there in case it's not a copacetic show and I have to delete it or whatever. So I have to delete it within like a minute, 5 minutes, whatever it is. Of course that's not gonna happen. I'm just saying, if someone is, you know, bad or not cool, you know, I've got ways to fix it. But just on the bright side, I'm glad you stopped by. I'm really glad you have an awesome garden. I don't have to lie to you. And man, you got some frosty fanning leaf there. I'll tell you straight up right now, that's one of the nicest gardens I've seen on YouTube because of the fanning leaves. You know, they're covered, they're laden, right? So very nice, you know. It's nice to see someone else's plants that look like mine. Again, some of your plants look even nicer than some of my plants I grew in the past few years, which is, again, refreshing to see that it's not like, oh my God, I'm just like totally blowing away everything. No, like you have plants that are equally as frosty. Maybe I have a few that are way frostier. You have very, very frosty plants that any one of my friends that I grew up with would be very proud of and very ecstatic to have. So hey, shouts out to you, Dank Knowledge. This is a cup of scalding hot tea. Cheers, man. I just literally wanted to open my mouth and let it drip out, but that's kind of messed up. But my God, that's hot. Fuck, I burned my tongue. Just a little bit, not bad. But I definitely burned my tongue. I'll have another sip. No way. I want to be able to at least have some feeling in my tongue tomorrow. Tea time, man. Yeah, you already guessed it. But more than that, it's time to run half a gauntlet. Why half? Because I'll run the other half later. Well, this is going to take me an hour and a half to get through. This is, what's my name? Probably 1 Jeebs. 1 Jeebs on top of a half Jeebs of some Ridic. With the combination of the flour and the what's my name? We ended up with the perfect measurement. I've got to grab my tea and bring it with me. Give me a minute. I don't know what your timeline is like here. You said you were having a gurgle there. I read that. Your last name's from Denmark? Oh, that'd be not. Don't say it now, but like maybe one time I could maybe hear your last name. I'm curious. But don't do it in the chat, please. I don't. It's your choice, but don't put your last name in the chat. Maybe one day you could send me a message or something. It's not. You don't have to. Totally don't have to. I'm just curious what it could be like. You know. Anyway, that's personal information. Listen to some episodes of the podcast. It's really good. You mean mine or somebody else's? Is there something called a podcast? Am I missing what you're saying? You listen to this show or another show? Sorry, buddy. I'm trying to. You didn't. It's totally worded right. I'm asking and I'm digging into what you're saying there. So, is it a different show or are you talking about this one? If you ever on there, you can share it. You can share and @info me if it's another show. If you're talking about like a show called The Podcast. Is it another show called The Podcast, buddy? I think I'm missing what you're throwing down. Or is it this show? That's actually a great idea for a show. I never thought of that. I never once thought of that. Would I steal it? Man, it's so sick. I might use it once or twice. But I wouldn't be like, yo, welcome to the podcast. But I might hashtag podcast or something on #TV. It's so cool. That's awesome. I love that. Why do I think of that? It's definitely that good that you say that. I'll say that. Thank you. Welcome to another exciting edition of the Hash Info Show, where we get lit every episode without anyone at YouTube ever know what the fuck's going on. Woo! How you doing? How you doing? Hang on, I might have to say bye here. Oh my god, that's the greatest idea ever. Dank knowledge. Oh my goodness, we might have to send you a surprise in the mail, buddy. I'll just send you an Amazon gift card, okay? Because like I'm really cheap. I don't want to pay for shipping or anything. But I want you to have nice things for me, buddy. That is awesome. You mean there isn't a show called that? I seriously am going to change the name of this show to that right now. Like this episode. Dude. Well, I can't take it if you did it. You're just... Well, how about this? You can use it and maybe you're letting me use it too? Then you use it too, and then it'll just be everybody will make one, and it's just going to get bigger and bigger. That's what we really got anyway. I like that idea. Throwing it out there. Let me see if I don't got any good ideas like you. Buddy. Maybe we can start a business, buddy. You do all the thinking and I'll do all the lifting. Huh. Fuck. I'm trying to get out of that job, but you know what? Somebody's got to do the lifting, right? Is it bad if you make young, strong people do the lifting? But then when their back blows out, then you give them the thinking job? So really by the time they're old enough, first they're doing the heavy lifting and then they just have to find someone younger than them to teach to do the rest of the heavy lifting until their back blows out, which at that point they have to be then trained to do the thinking job. We're going to have to make the company go bigger because we're going to end up with too many thinkers and not enough back-breaking dudes. I'm pretty sure that's what's really going on, you know, in the world. But if we keep thinking, if all the thinkers keep thinking of better ideas than the last gen, that's called innovation. So, I don't know. Got a dilemma, buddy. We could be really innovative and weak, or maybe we build tech suits that keep us strong when we get old and weak. So I tried it a couple different times. I don't even know what's. I've seen this jar for a long time. Actually, there's another. Where was I looking? I seen the other. And I know I have 3 spots. So this is one. I see them. I run into them like all the. I'm like, oh, there you are. I think it's. Is it over here or is it over there? I feel like if you open it up slower, it's like, oh, there you are. But nope. Yoink, come open. Oh, there it is. It's over here. It's over here. Hang on. It's not over here, but now I'm starting to worry. Because it was. Oh, it's over here. That's why. Told you I knew what I was doing. The whole time. The whole time I knew it. But I didn't yet. I knew it was around here. So inside this one is something, one of my faves. Whoa, why is this all sitting outside of there? What the fuck? Any idea how expensive this bag is? Do you make any, what's my name, bro? Boys, you should be, bro. Man, seriously, you gotta... What is going on here? Holy, what a mess. Stuff turned fucking bright orange and red in the middle. I gotta look at this underneath the scope here. Let's try and use the scope properly. I was about to look through the bottom going, something's not right here. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to show you. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna do a few cool things with you, man. You gotta remind me to pull the scopes out though, so I can show you my microscope work. I'm gonna show you how it's like. Maybe you've already checked it out, but if you haven't, I'm gonna show you how it's done. Holy smokes, man. Like, this is the stuff you want to just frame. So this is like, I don't know, I think it's lemon here. Oh my god, the other inside is completely... It's like neon yellow to just bright orange in the center. I'll keep that other piece and then I'll break it open like live. And then I'll do something else with it. I'll show you so close up. 3 different ways I'll show you close up. Oh my god, is it beautiful. What the hell though? It doesn't really do that though. Like it can. But it's like it's perfectly sifted and then pressed together. I didn't make this like that. Although that could have just been a piece that I did form and push together from all the stuff across the whole table at the end or something. Which would explain why it's in this stuff now. This is from like way back. So I definitely don't remember. Like I remember this specific one, but I don't remember this. This piece. But I actually, this looks so like there's nothing in here. Oh, because it's all in the bottom of the bag. This one smells like lemon. This is one of my favorites though. This is why it's specifically been saved. But there's way too much missing from this one. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Even still, I can quickly do math, and I made it getting over 20. Ugh. Pull the chat up here. I thought I had a phone by me. I put it in the landing. Yeah, I know where it is. It's in the landing. It's in the... Here's my phone though. I seriously have a chat phone. Caddy. What the hell, buddy? That is so weird. Why did you say dragon? This is the weirdest thing, man. You're live now? I don't see you live. You're not live yet, buddy. You're not live now. Let me type it in. It would have showed up on the thing. I mean, I can see if you're live. Maybe it takes that 70 seconds for everybody. I could tell you. There you are, Dark Knowledge. I don't see you're not live, though. I'll subscribe to you for sure. With Hash TV. I'll subscribe to you with Hash Info, too. You typing to me over there? Hang on, I gotta go back to this live stream. No, I'm live with you, bro. I was 2 minutes behind on your live. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what the hell you're replying to really slowly. It's okay. Do you know any growers? Yeah. Wait, do you not know who I... What do you mean, do I know growers? Do you mean... Shh, don't do that. There's 2 foods and a fresh water. You eat one of those, buddy. Do you mean... Do I know any growers in RL? Like, have I ever grown? Have I ever seen anybody's grow in Winnipeg before? Yeah. Lots of people, man. And then is the other question, do I know any growers on YouTube? Yeah. But that means you don't know me. But recently, how long have you known me? Whoa, bro. Bro. Why don't you hook a brother up with a package, man? Why don't you mail time me, bro? You know, I got a box from California right now. No, it's open, but I opened it. I could sure use another one. No, I mean, it's a... like, I don't really know what to... I'm not kidding. I would love to try, you know? Oh, would I ever? What you got there? Yeah. Some stuff I'm hesitant, if ever. Like, nobody should ever take this personally. A very small, limited, I'm allowed. So I have to, it's bad. You know, I might want to do many, but I can't. So I have to do small, limited. So when I do, I have to choose my selection very carefully. But that, I would choose. And there was other people who sent, I used them all. There's some I didn't, because it just looked too furry and scraggly a couple times. Yours looks like as good as the jar, right? And that's how I judge mine. Here, let me read on. I only went to your live streams one other time. How long ago? What is it, buddy? What? It's 1. I opened that can of food up at 12, buddy. Come. Yeah, come. Oh, he's a lot of work, you know. I got one cat that doesn't say a word, and this cat says a lot. I don't know, I listen to my chick, and she talks good, makes sense. And then I try listening to him, and it always sounds the same. The same thing. You know? But can you believe it? It means different things. Sometimes he just wants a cuddle. Sometimes he's tired, he just wants to go to bed. I don't know if you have a dog or anything. I don't even like bringing it up in cases like some people's just passed or they're still with us. I miss my puppies so much. It's all good. Like, I don't know. My wife's kind of rubbing off on me. Unfortunately, she's more. I don't know what the term is. She's more not a crier, if that's a way to say it. She's not a crier. You should get a small tent. I'll send you some means. Hey, that would be awesome. Teach me about it. Yeah. Well, I'm interested. You said you did the mostly like soil and like everything you said I was into, except like I'm totally into the DWCs and things like that, which is deep water culture. um, for those who don't know. I wasn't laughing because you didn't know, by the way. It just sounds like BBC or something, you know, like, oh, I'm into the DWCs. I don't like any BBCs, though. It's just too much. That's just too much. No, yeah. You should get a small tent. I don't really like tents, buddy. I'm not really a tent guy. Nothing wrong with tents. What do you mean by small? Like a 5x5? Because I'd love to have a 10x10 or a 5x10. At least, 2 or 3 8x4s sitting next to a good, 4 or 5 4x4s. That's kind of how I see it, but, yeah. Everybody we can wish, you gotta imagine. For it to happen, you have to imagine, right? Some people it's easier than others. So. All of you takes. See, he doesn't meow or anything when I hold him, but if I put him down, he'll meow to be picked up or things like that, eh? Well, he's a big cat though. He's heavy. Like he gets heavy. Well, I've been holding him for 14 or 15 years. 2008, which I don't think is right, but I don't remember. Just 28. I don't feel like I was 28. I feel like I was 27. Well, maybe not. It's hard to say. It's definitely one of those two. It's not 2009. But I have no marker of when I got them. Tents lock the environment down. Always less bugs. I like that idea. I just find I'd probably open my tent a lot. And then it's just like a highway for a bug, right? I need to drink some, that's why. You kind of look like I might be wearing a mask, though. I swear, this is why would I wear an ugly mask like this to come on YouTube? I've shaved my head, I've shaved my beard, I've shown who I am. You'd have to be a complete. I can't believe you've never seen my show back in the day, bro. Go on Hash TV. I'll show you clips of. Well, no, actually. Well, go on Hash TV. Here, let me pull up a channel where you should be able to see something at least. Like, I don't really do that. I don't like that. There's nothing anymore online. Huh? Actually, I mean it's online, but it's all hidden from public now. And then what I do have, I just won't show on this channel. I'll show you though. I'll show you some stuff. I grow them about 14, 13 feet tall. Not all of them, on average. I don't know what the tallest. I've never taken a tape out. I don't do stuff like that. Like I see, nothing wrong. You guys in California are awesome. Your 16 footers, your 24 footers, that's amazing. I don't grow them that big. Maybe 16 is the tallest, 15, 14 probably around there. Not that I ever was going for height. Plus, the last thing you wanted was for someone to see it, so I wasn't going for height, I'll say it again. Just let some go. Some of them I would chop the top, which is like just horrible. I would take like maybe a foot off the top. What do you mean by open? What do you mean by open? Do you mean half of the tent is wide open? Or do you mean you have one of the side window, like the door windows that are about, 2 feet by 2.5 feet? Oh, would you have one of those side flaps down part way? Or do you mean wide open, like you open up the whole, like it goes like this? Like if this is the, how do I explain a flat fucking cube with one hand? The window itself, in the center of the square, does it go like this? Is the zipper going like a U? You go, and then it flaps like this, and it just dangles down here like that, and then you like fold it behind the thing. Like my buddies have tents, like I go over there I used to go over there all the time. The door window plastic. How big is it, the opening, please? 2 feet by 24 inches by 24 inches, or 2.5 by 2.5 roughly if it was a square, but it's kind of like in the shape of a U a bit, sideways U type of thing, facing like that way and going like this with the point kind of over there. I don't know if you know what I mean. I can't believe this cat, he won't let me put him down, he just loves this. You'll have to show me one day. If you have a tent, you'll have to show me what you mean. Velcro. Yeah, you're just talking about the plastic window. That's still, no air can flow through that, right? Or do you have one where it's just a square you can open off? My buddy's Velcro window is still, the poly is there, right? There's still clear plastic in. It's like a tent wall. You're talking about that Velcro area. You just peel off that little foot square, 8-inch square by 8-inch square, and it's open. I got you. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, bro. Just say okay, yes, and then I know what you mean. You open up that 8-inch square and you cut out that plastic window hole, or it wasn't there in your tent. 3x3 is awesome. What's your? What do you put in there? What are you running in the 3x3? Bro, please. I can't see your lights. That's one thing I wish. I looked at a couple videos so far. Maybe I didn't look at the whole video actually. Well, I'm doing it with you right now since you just came in here. I'm not gonna say I'll watch your videos. You just came in here. It's the first time I've seen your videos anyway. Because if I would have seen your stuff last year, I would have said something, but I don't remember you. I remember your name actually. I remember your name for sure. But you never said go check out my garden. You never said you had a garden. Or maybe you did, I don't know. Sorry, I didn't check it out. I should have. But I love anything like animal cookies, do-si-do. I mean, what is do-si-do? Like gelato or what is do-si? Oh yeah, somebody explained it. The do-si-do. It's the do-si. What is do-si too? Uno's dos. And the C. Where did that come in? I forget what do-si was. Hi, buddy. Wait a minute. Most 315 CMH. You're on both those in a 3x3? Must get hot in there. I guess, yeah, it must get super hot in the summer. You should just be running the LEDs, not just 100. They should put some more in there. I'm not going to tell you what to do though. There's nothing wrong with CMH. I love it. Like I said, I love CMH. I know for a fact CMH absolutely crushes it. Now, if you're telling me that's what you're using, some of this is like serious knowledge, eh? Like I would go as far as to say I might delete this video, because there's a lot of trolls that watch us that don't deserve to know and understand this. But me and you just had a great talk about how those things rock so bad, eh? Lots of people never even own one of those. They jump right from whatever, fucking MH to HPS, or fucking probably some of them are trolls still running mercury vapor bulbs. What else is there? There's a bunch of halogens. There's probably dudes. I've seen dudes running floodlights at Disme. There's all kinds of goobers out there, man. My plants, they look so good. People used to say my plants were fake. The only problem is, this is a huge problem. There was like legitimate growth daily of like, 2 to 4 inches daily. And then on top of that, like, they went from veg to flower, bro. Like, you know how much money I would have to spend on prop plants, man? Like, we're talking billions, bro. Like, every day I would have to change out the entire garden. The level of just absolute, but like, man, all my plants and veg were like as tall as me. Like, most of them are like 4 feet around, some are 3 feet around in veg. With like beams, man, like 2 fingers thick beams, like 60 of them. Just solid. I got all this stuff archived, man. And I know I could have it out there, but I'm at the point now where I'll wait, There's a lot of tech that I use. There's a lot of people's companies' tech that I used that I never really got a penny for, ever. If anything, they gave me like discounts. No, they gave me a discount, something to do with Amazon sometimes, like, I'd buy one light and say I liked it, and then just, go with it from there, you figure out, but I would get a discount from some companies. And then I went outside of Amazon and I went to other companies. And it never really worked out really good. I mean, there's one company I'm going to do a shout out for when I use it for the full thing, but I still haven't, and I'm going to. It doesn't matter. They're still growing. They're getting even better, but prices are getting cheaper, and they're a good company, good Canadian company. I shout out good companies, so there's a reason why I haven't done it yet, because I want to make sure it's worthwhile. Yeah, I could say it almost every day, but I'd rather make a video and then promote it, advertise a bit for them. Maybe they'll see it. No, don't do it. Don't pull that thing. I gotta get out of here. Remember, I gotta go take a crap soon. I'm trying to let it, work its course, though. I've just got this tea to drink. Still some in there. But yeah, I can see the chat here. You're giving her the flames there. Nice. See, I've never used any of that before. Very nice. Well, you can definitely come on there if you want to. Oh, pull my finger quick! Oh, that was a good one. It was like a. Just like that. I don't know, in the summer I was trying to figure out how it's not hot there. That's crazy that you don't grow in the summer, bro. We gotta fix that. Would you kush cookies? Most people just rock the CMH. No, not where I'm from. 315 and not where I'm from, bro. I'm not saying some don't, but many don't. Many jumped over to LEDs, bro. That's a fact. Like I said, they went from HPS to LED. And some of these are using, anyway, I actually don't, because there's stuff I just don't recommend. There is stuff I just don't recommend, bro. Lots of stuff I just don't recommend. But, I'm a yield guy. I run you're saying, Dank Knowledge says I run CO2, no fresh air needed. That's expensive, buddy. I'll do a video update. Yes, please do that. Quick cover plastic window. Plastic window? Anyway, I don't get that. Unless the plastic window opens up too. What, buddy? Come here, I'll pick you up. Come here, I'll pick you up. A lot of people just cross drains without breeding. Yeah, I mean, it's all, like, again, actually,
We'll have to pick a day and we'll have to chat about it. Maybe I'll do like a, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a video for Patreon or something. I don't know. I'm actually not down to talk about reading. I'll let you talk. You can talk about reading and I'll listen. And then maybe I'll show you some, I'll show you my garden or something that day or whatever, like if it's summertime or it's late fall, maybe we'll go check out my garden. Want to talk about some stuff with you. I would like to see your garden and maybe ask you some questions about your garden. But if you want to talk about reading, like when if I'm not asking you a question and you just want to talk about it for a while and I'm just maybe checking the mail for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, go for it. I'll be in the chat. I'll be like, cool or whatever. I'll be like, awesome. But I don't really. If you have a question for me about reading, you could ask it on the show, and then after the show was done, I would answer you. I won't answer. I just don't want to. So many people I don't like that watch the show. Like, I can see my subscriber base, eh? And I got it's like 50-50. Sometimes it's 60-40 or 65-35, but I got at least 35% of my viewers aren't subscribed, and it's regularly, right? So it's quite a few people actually, and I don't ask the new people. I don't talk about subscribing, and I know I should make a thing that goes ding and all this, but I don't care to, and I'm not going to. Maybe I'll go back and edit the videos with that stuff one day, but I'm definitely not going to stop what I'm doing after this video drops and start going and editing this live stream. Just never happening. It'd be different. I'd be pissed, but let's say me and you were on there and someone else came on and they were a total goof. I'd be pissed, but I would stop what I was doing, stop the show, and then I would edit every bit of them out of it. And then that would be the episode. That would be the rude ending too. And like I said, I'd be pissed, but yeah. But no, I don't edit my stuff. I don't want to be fake. I'm not here to do my hair or put on lipstick or wear a dress or wear an Armani suit. I wear sweatpants in my house, so I wear sweatpants on my live streams that I do in my house. Today I happen to be wearing nice pants. I thought I was going to a little bit of a birthday party, and so I put on nice pants and a clean t-shirt, and I wore deodorant. And I put on my OG vest. This is the original. Oh, it's a hot knife right there. Hot knife wound right there. I got a couple. Believe it or not, you can't make this up, but I'll show you another day. Yeah, no, I would like to know your secrets, and then you could ask, and then if you did blow my mind with one of your secrets, then I would tell you secrets that I only told Dusty and stuff. I told some people some quality info. I told hundreds of thousands of people ridiculous breeding stuff. I just hid those videos, right? Some of my old videos I remember used to garnish 500 to 1,000 views in a day or two. 500, maybe 200 to 300 right after it dropped. An hour to 2 or 3 or 4 hours. Sometimes if it was a 12-hour video, it could have 1,000 views in the fucking live stream. Then 3 days later, it could be at 3,000, But I won't do that kind of content anymore because I believe people are mistreating, it causes slavery really, because people start a business based off of that info that they have, right? That's good enough to do so, but they never do any of the work, man. They hire out 4 growers or 3 growers and they sit at home on the couch and they buy 4 Bitcoin and they sat on that and then they rolled that into something. That person has no life, you've gained nothing, right? No life experience, not to mention you stole, you basically, literally, you stole my secret carrots to profit off of them. And it was my hard, not you, talking about these people. Then they go ahead and profit off it hundreds of thousands of folds. And here we are, I got a $5 fucking super chat from you. You bought a house off my info. Never again, buddy. Never again. And I know what I know. Like, I've heard, I've seen the text and the laughable comments of how awesome someone's grow is. You go look at it, and they're growing sticks with 4 leaves, claiming they know they're a master grower. I'm an LP in Toronto, and you grow like 400 plants, and you got 2 pounds. And you're like, how the fuck do you make money off that? Like, 3 plants. I get, if I really had to, I could grab 2 pounds off 3 plants. So, yeah. What is it, buddy? I should show you, because I don't, like, my cat is fucking annoying. He has a full bowl of food, and a half bowl of food, and a full bowl of fresh water. Stop it. Stop. He just winks at me. Wags his tail. Fucked. You're just a student. We are all students of Earth, man. It's a nature. We're students of nature, right? Fuck the planet, There's water. How does water travel? How does water trickle? I told one guy. I said to one guy, how does water travel? But he never really, I know, it's just something, you just don't get it. People don't get it. Look how many different fucking mediums there are. You can grow insects. I'm not supposed to tell you any of these things. And unfortunately, buddy, my cat knows best. But he's telling me to stop all this talk. It's just too deep. If you want to talk about something, you tell me stuff, okay? I'll listen to you. What do you got for me? For real, bro. Like, you heard it. You heard it, bro. He said straight up, no, bro. This is the fucking producer. He's purring, by the way. Move a protein shake so you can hear him. And he doesn't know what's going on. He's like, what? Why you got me hanging over all the protein shakes on the table? Yeah, but no, like, you thought I was kidding. It's 1:30 a.m. He's been doing this to me since 6 a.m. So we're talking 19 fucking hours, bro. I've been listening to that every day for 15 fucking years. Every day. 15 years. 19 hours, 15 years times 365 is 36,500. Half that, call it 1,900. Take the 36,500 plus the 1,900, put those together, times that by 19 fucking hours. That's how many hours I've listened to that for. A lot. I'm also a mathematician. I don't fuck around. And it's really easy to do stuff like that. I'm gonna work with smalls, halves. I call 5s halves. 10 fully. It's very common. It's a 0, right? You only go into 9 with any number in the world. The highest number you're ever gonna come across is a fucking 9. And then of course a 10 when it's a fully, right? But you just gotta remember, you're only counting to 9, right? In some cultures, I believe 12. I can't remember exactly. I don't think the Mayans had. No, they didn't have a 24-hour clock, I was told, but there was something that I came across on some show. Holy shit, man. If you think they built pyramids by hand, we still can't do that to this day. So that tells you they didn't build those pyramids by hand. It's just not possible. Ah, what the fuck? But they were so primitive back then. Cavemen, right? Cowboys too? Fake? More fake news?
Smithsonian.
These bad people.
Yeah, so I know the truth, and apparently they don't want me getting big because I phoned NASA on year 2 on YouTube.
I asked the big question. That show is still out there. I asked the big question. What do you phone NASA and ask, buddy? What do you phone NASA and ask? Gotta try and scare my cat. He's just like this. Looking at me. So you're gonna put a third bowl of food out, right, fucker? What is the question you phone NASA and ask them, hey? Well, I didn't do it like that. You gotta go check out the show. It's about a 5-minute phone call. Buddy, you are not gonna believe where we get. I get 3. I get 3 special phone numbers, buddy. Every one of them. I just can't believe that, like, you know, whoever got to watch those shows at Google, I hate them, but at the same time, I love them. Because there's so much in there. And I don't even know where those shows are. Like, they're in there and they're labeled correctly. Like, you can find that shit. But oh my god, we phoned NASA, buddy. And do you know there's more than, like NASA's a big thing. It's not like one building, bro. It's not. I don't know what NASA is, but it's different. And you just saying the word NASA, like 4 fucking satellites just came right over Manitoba just now. I could give up flying. Hey, quiet. Don't fuck around. NASA's not gonna fuck with you, buddy. Probably take out all 3 satellites. Just meow, 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 meow. You gotta pick up your son? You better head her, bro. It's 11:34 in the morning. Cool, man. Don't drive fast. Cool, man. But I gotta grow. You gotta grow, you gotta grow. I've always said, you gotta grow, you gotta grow. Take her easy, Meg. I'll see you next time. You never did answer the question, what do you ask NASA? But don't worry, you gotta head her. Have a good night, Meg. Nice chatting with you. You gonna say goodbye to him? Say bye. See you next time. Yeah. On another note, for those who watch past this, leave a comment if you watch this whole episode. I know there are lots of people watching Foley's lately. I know there's not many YouTubers on. There's not a lot going on, period, in the world. You know, there's a few new shows that come out for all you Black Mirror nerds. I know there's a few shows you like to all get in you, but once those shows are dusted, you're back on you're creeping again. I know. So, I got the statistics to prove it. But yeah, I can see like the best nights of TV or whatever's out there. I see when my ratings are good. It's hilarious. I wish I could look right now, but all my stuff's right there. It's in the living room, so I can't see it. What else? I was gonna say something else. So I was kind of going on about that. Oh yeah, so we did one time. So we've done the. I phoned NASA, and then I was gonna say something else. I phoned one other place or did something. We called where. Oh my god. We've called a few places. We've called the Smithsonian. We've called and that was ultra creepy. We called the place in Quebec where they put the mother to sleep at the university in somewhere. That one was horrific. They put her in they self-induced comaed for 30 years. It's horrific, the horrendous atrocity that they allowed in Canada. And the daughter spoke out and made it on the news and talked about it. Horrendous. And you find out that there's other women that this happened to across Canada. She wasn't the only one. Horrendous. And then we did another one I'm very proud of. This way it's coming to me. It was before that, but as soon as I found the woman one, I had to do it. I'm very proud of this next one as well. I'm very proud of that one too. The not so absolutely not honorable or gentlemanly dude I spoke with, that's not cool. He was a bully, and he was trying to push big lingo on me, and I had to express not scared, but said a couple of my own lingos, and he was like, "Oh," and I was like, "Yeah, so maybe you should, think about, represent properly, bud, because you literally work for a university, and you're pressing me like you're a bully at a bar." Awesome. I called for some information. I've got more than I needed today. Good day. And that was how it went. On a live stream. Oh yeah! But he didn't need to know that. Next up, and also they couldn't hear his voice, just mine. Totally legit, bro. Next up, we did, very proud of this one. I did NASA, that one. I phoned the place where they did a sacrifice in the woods. It's in California. It's at a men's club where only men are allowed. I can't think of what it's called. It's ultra creepy, super elite, rich creepers go there. Only men. Think about that. Really hard. Super. But that's how they are. And that's what happens. It's bad. So that was the thing that I did, and that was super ultra creepy phone call. Oh my God, was it creepy. So these things are out there. Oh, and then I even phoned Ambrosia, a clinic in California. I've done so many. I'm so proud of this show, what I stand for, and what I've accomplished. And the places that shadow ban me, fuck yeah. I did it, baby. I did it. I said the queen eats babies. I was just playing around. Instagram blocked me and took my thing down for like 6 months. I literally made a joke and they deleted my account or something like that for 6 months. Then all of a sudden one day, I could see my shit again. It was weird. It was like saying I had notifications or something like that in my email. I don't remember what it was, but I was like, what the hell is this? So I clicked on it, and I opened up, and my Instagram popped up, and my feed opened, and I could see everything. I could do lives. I could see all my friends and all the followers I had and all the stuff. It's like they gave me back my business. I'm a comedian. But it's just awesome. I noticed some really weird trends happening, since I've started and been here in this short period of time. I noticed my freedom of speech is not there. Constantly berated, defamed, and accused of things that they're coming at me in like weird angles for nothing. A joke. Pull my finger, Trudeau, eat this. Scum. But yeah, I thought to myself, oh my God, is all of this fucking creepy or what? Oh my God, I gotta go. All I smell is baby shit. That's when you gotta close it. Oh, I gotta see you next time.